Welcome to the final edition of Connector magazine for 2023. Can't believe this year is almost over. Can I say at the outset, for those of you that have had a really busy year, which I'm sure is everyone, please have a safe and great break over the Christmas New Year period, and look forward to catching up with you for what will be a busy 2024. Certainly AIIA is well advanced in its planning to deliver some amazing events, networking opportunities, and other activities in 2024. So stay tuned. We recently just got back in the last couple of weeks from leading a massive delegation to the United States. It comprised over 10 government delegates and 40 industry delegates. We went to New York City and Seattle. We visited 14 amazing hosts over the 5 days and across those two cities. And we certainly learned a lot, networked, and developed some great relationships, which are all equally important. But in terms of what we heard from our hosts, there was a clear and dominant theme, and that won't surprise you, which was around the rise of generative AI and the rise of the co-pilot in pretty much every platform and software solution that is going to be coming to market now in the next 6 to 12 months. It is going to be a wild ride, and the investments that are being made by industry are mind-boggling. We heard from one major hyperscaler and tech company that they're investing US $10 billion a quarter just on data center expansion alone, which gives you an indication of their expected uptake of generative AI solutions in the market globally. So it's here to stay. And look, we did hear about LLMs generally, and the massive data required to make these LLMs, both public and private, as powerful as they can be. We also heard about automation, and that automation, in part driven by AI, but just generally the tools that are being created in modern digital platforms, will provide massive efficiencies for business processes and organisations moving forward. So I expect that to accelerate and be a big trend in 2024, along with the rollout of generative AI. And we heard that 85% of all software applications will be, by 2025, will be assisted by AI. On automation, we heard from one major company that reduced, through automation, 90,000 software logons to their network a month to 90, which obviously has ancillary benefits around cryptography and cybersecurity vulnerabilities. On cryptography, we heard about quantum and the Y2Q moment, which is like Y2K from those of us around in year 2000. Y2Q is when quantum will become viable for companies and countries, mainly at that stage, to unlock current cryptography of data sets, so that the hack now, crack later concept, and that date is expected to be around 2033. The good news is that industry has developed quantum level cryptography that you can access now to protect your data for that Y2Q moment in the future. Really interesting times. We heard about working from home and the evolution that's occurring back to sort of a hybrid model from 100% working from home. And look, we're at the start of the AI revolution. We're arguably at the top of the hype curve, but it will have massive influence in productivity and on organisations moving forward. So we really do need to understand it to implement it successfully. Finally, we've got state AGMs occurring early in December. Good luck to everyone that's running for offices and positions within AIIA. It's been a busy end to the year. Stay safe. Speak to you next year. Thank you.